How's it going, guys? I have a few tips for keeping in your calories when you're, whether you want to lose weight or build muscle. Um, it is eating low-calorie things at night. Like, for instance, if I get to the end of the day and I'm still hungry, but I already had the calories that I need for the day, whether it be build muscle or lose weight, because just quickly, no matter if you're building muscle or losing weight, if you're building muscle, you don't want to add a bunch of fat to the process, right? You need a little more calories to build muscle, but not much. Um, so if you, so I can't, Dylan. So if you already know what you need, and by the end of the day you hit that number, whether it be 2,000, 2,500, 3,000. So, like I said, these people, they want to, people that I talk to, they say, yeah, I get the whole thing about calorie counting, for losing weight, but I just want to build muscle. Well, that's okay, and you can go ahead and do that and build muscle, and just go ahead and eat whatever you want, build muscle, you'll get big and bulky. But eventually you are going to get to the point where you're like, yeah, I've gained this size and I have the strength, but I want to look lean. I want abs. I want to see my veins. I want to look good. I want to take my shirt off. Um, so then you're going to have to go through a whole process of cutting, and where you're really going to have to pay attention to your calories and make sure you're getting at a deficit per day to, get the fat off to do that. And I say, why don't you just watch what you're eating as you're building your muscle, and that's why you want to still count calories. So by the end of the day, if I eat to my level that I want to be at, and say that level is whether, like I said, it's 2,000 or 2,500, and I'm still wanting some more food at the end of the night, I'll have asparagus, and I'll just steam some asparagus, like put some butter in a pan and steam it, and it's so good, and it's so low calorie also. Like, a pound of asparagus is only 100 calories. So you go to the store, you get some asparagus, uh, you know, steam it. That's what I do. I saute it and cover it. It's only 100 calories, and you're eating a pound of that stuff if you want, And it tastes really good. Put some salt on it. It's okay. And you stay within your calories for the day, and you hit your goals, and you're able to, satisfy whatever craving you have that night. And you're not going over, because going over, like I said, is going to get excess fat, and you don't want that. Strategy or idea is you can have like chicken broth or beef broth. So I'll just get like a ramen noodle packet, and I'll just boil some water and put the ramen noodle packet in there, and just get the broth from it. Make some broth, and that will keep you full at night, and it will keep you satisfied. And you're thinking, okay, but yeah, that's a lot of sodium, and it is a lot of sodium. And the next day you may have a pound or two more on the scale, but it's not fat. It's just sodium. It's just a little bit of water retention. If you're eating more sodium than what you normally get, it'll be okay. And within the rest of that day or the next day, you'll shed that water if you're drinking enough water. And I recommend drinking about a gallon of water a day. Those are a few tips, like just to stay full on a diet. Just some tips to stay full on a diet so you don't go over. Like I said, people who are just, I just want to build muscle. Okay, but you're going to go ahead and build fat also if you're not paying attention to what you're eating. And just a simple guideline that I've said in other videos: if you want to build muscle, take your body weight, your ideal body weight, and multiply that by 15. That'll get you basically what you want to get. And like I said, if you want to build some muscle, get about 200 calories more than that per day, and that'll be enough calories for you to build muscle, and you're really not going to be putting on fat. That's a good idea to go by. If you tend to put on a little bit more fat with that, then cut it back a little less. If you're not putting on muscle, increase your calories a little more. But if you just go crazy, you're going to put on fat with that, and you don't want that. So if you get to the end of the day and you're at your calories, whether it be losing weight or building muscle, you can use those two tips to help you stay and not overeat. Like I said, get some asparagus, saute some asparagus, and you don't have to count the calories with that. It's nothing, and you're going to stay full. Or you can get some chicken broth, beef broth, get some water, have some of that, and that'll be full. That'll make you feel full and satisfied until you go to bed, so it'll deal with those cravings, because a lot of times, we like to snack at night. So if you get to the evening and you've hit your goals for the day, you're already at your calories and you're still hungry. Also, you can have like diet pop. It's not the healthiest stuff in the world, but I'm saying if you just got a specific goal of losing weight, or if you want to, limit your fat gains while you're bulking up, just do those 3 things, and you're going to see the success that you want.